Well, welcome back. This is the warm-up plus here on TV3. My name is Yao Ofosula. We just gone by. We had Get Sporty, and also we are the Ridge Royal Hotel here in Cape Coast. Don't forget the Black Stars play here later tonight. It's at 5 p.m. and that game is a really big game that's coming up. The Black Stars taking on the Elephants of Ivory Coast in there. But let's just get into the dugouts now. And this morning with me here, to do the discussion is Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey is Arsenal man. He's vice captain of the Black Stars, and he's joining me here this morning. Thomas, you're welcome.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay. Let's talk about your time at in the last season with Arsenal. How was it?
Well, I think everybody have seen it. It's been ups and downs. We've had good time and bad time, but this is my first season, and I think I had to, adapt to how they play, get used to my mates, and well, I think now I'm getting used to them. And I know with hard work, everything will be okay for the next season.
Was it challenging?
Of course, it's not easy, That's one of the best leagues in the world. And if you want to be there, you have to be able to do everything good. Yeah. So I like this challenge, and I'm ready to do everything.
Let's comparatively, the Spanish La Liga and then the Premier League, how's it? Is there a difference? Is there a big difference?
Well, both are one of the best leagues. You cannot say the difference. The only difference is the team where you are playing. They play with different tactics and different coaches, different players. So that's the only difference.
Right. Let's also still stay with Arsenal. But in one of the games, I think it was Arsenal Spurs. I think you got injured and then you came out, and then Arteta asked you to go back on. What was that incident about?
Well, I think people misunderstood that situation. Yeah. I remember when I first took the ball from one of the Spurs players, and then I fell my cord. Yeah. And then I was walking straight to to the bench, and then I didn't know what happened, so I saw them attacking us. So Arteta did not push me. I tried to run back to try and save that situation, but I could not because it was very painful. Yeah. And then the media took it personal, and then that's how everything went viral.
Yeah. Are you feeling better now, though? I mean, through the course of last season, you had one injury after the other. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling like yourself again?
Yes. When you see the last few games, I was able to play more than 70, some matches 90 minutes. So I think I'm feeling good. I had to rest for the next season. But, when you have a national duty, you cannot say no. You can try all your best, but then it's your country. You have to, come back and do whatever you have to do and then be professional.
How important is this game tonight, the Ivory Coast game?
Well, I think for us, all the games are very important. We don't need to choose any game. Yeah. And we are ready to, play, give our best, do whatever we can. No matter what the situation will be, we have to, be concentrated with what we have to do, listening to ourselves, believe in each other, and then give our all.
Have you spoken to any of the new boys who have joined the team? And what have you been telling them, given that you are one of the older players in the team?
Well, I think most of them are professionals, sometimes you don't need to talk a lot. They have to look up to what the big men in the team are doing, and then they get used to it. They understand to be able to, get to where you have to be. You have to learn from those who were there before. So I think they understood everything that the coach have told them, and then they are keeping up to us.
Right. Now, these are two friendly games in 1 week. I mean, we've lost the first one against Morocco, and then there's this one against Ivory Coast, who are quite a tough opponents. And we know Ghana's history with Ivory Coast. It's been a lot of ups and downs. We hardly beat them. They beat us. Are you looking to win this game tonight? Is it a must-win for Ghana?
Well, I think the game against Morocco was a test, and this game is also a test. We have better matches coming ahead, important games coming ahead, to say. And, we have to be able to, know that this is what we want. If we want to go higher, we have to be able to play all these games with high intensity and believe we are one of the best in Africa. And then we are to be able to do that, we have to make sure we win every game.
Yeah. So these are preparatory games for when Ghana starts the World Cup qualifiers. It's just next year. Is this something you dream of?
Well, it's a dream of every Ghanaian, every football player to play in the World Cup. So I think it's a big opportunity for us to, show the world that we are among the big players. We cannot be big players without playing in all these tournaments. So we have to do our best and qualify.
Now, next year also the African Cup of Nations is coming back, and you know how much pressure that comes with African Cup of Nations and the Black Stars. Have you started feeling the pressure yet?
Well, I think, for Ghanaians, it's a very good opportunity and important tournament for us as a player and for the whole Ghana. And, to be under pressure is normal because this is what we do and we have to get used to it. We don't need to think about it. We have to prepare from the beginning, from now, and then if we go there with a good mentality and with good faith, we will be able to achieve greater things.
Right. Now, also yesterday, we saw that the whole team went out to, you were in the city, you planted trees and stuff like that, which is good enough for team bonding and all of that. What would you make of the unity that's in the Black Stars now? Is it at a very high level? How is it like?
Well, I think between ourselves, we know what's going on inside. Sometimes bad news will go out, and then we don't know how those things come out. We have to trust each other. We have to, keep things to ourselves inside. We have to work harder. No matter what the situation or whatever people are thinking about us, we have to believe in ourselves. Yeah. We are the ones who are inside, and then, we know how much we love each other and how much we want to help each other. So we have to continue doing that.
Well, most certainly. I mean, it's important that, the team comes together and stuff like that. But also, let me just go back to the AFCON issue. I mean, if Ghana wins it, it will be huge for us. But what would it mean for you if you're able to be an integral member of the team that wins AFCON for Ghana?
It will be a great achievement. I'll be the happiest man on earth because it's one of the most important trophies in my career as a Ghanaian and as a footballer. And for me, it's more important than winning other trophies. So we are working harder. We are doing our preparations. And I think we have to start with that mentality of winning from now, which is going to take us far.
Yeah. So when you talk about a winning mentality that should start now, that means that every game that comes from now up until the African Cup of Nations is a big game for you and the Black Stars.
Yes, as I said, we have to be professional. We don't need to choose game. No matter what the team is, what level they are, we have to play as we know. We have to give all, and then all the young guys who are coming in, helping us, will push us, we will push them, and then we'll be a great team if everything goes well.
Right, most certainly. Now, Thomas, I mean, what message do you have for the fans? We're just wrapping up with you now. So if there's any message you have for the fans in Cape Coast, for every Ghanaian who will be watching you guys?
Well, I think we need their support, no matter where we are. If we are down, we are winning, we need their support because this is not the end of everything. They have to keep supporting us, keep pushing us, and then try to protect us no matter where we are, what the situation we are, and then through that we'll be able to achieve whatever we want to achieve.
Right, certainly. Now this is Warm Up Plus right here on TV3. Thomas Partey is my guest this morning. We are discussing the Black Stars, his time at Arsenal, and many, many other things. But Thomas, I hear you are a big fan of Stonebwoy. My director wants to play a Stonebwoy song for you.
I'm a big fan of all the artists in Ghana, so if you can play all their songs, I'll be happy.
We can't play all their songs.
You can try.
But we can play Stonebwoy for you.
Okay, you can try.
Which Stonebwoy song do you
like? A mixtape of everything.
So that's the song we are playing for you.
Okay.
So give me some small moves before you go.
My moves?
Yeah.
You want to destroy
your body small.
Forget.
Right. Thomas, thank you very much for joining me. This is Warm Up Plus. You know, it's all excitement here and right here on Warm Up Plus. And we are live in Cape Coast here at the Ridge Royal Hotel, where we are bringing you another exciting episode of Warm Up Plus.